For real.
Our family was in Hollywood, people.
Yeah, I forgot about
this.
This
is real. Man. This is real life.
It's just one of them days, yeah, where the sun falls, no one calls, no sunrise, watch it rain in the morning. Good morning, good morning. It's just one of them days, yeah, where the sun falls, no one calls, no sunrise, watch it rain in the morning. In the morning, good morning.
What you been on?
It's just one of them days, yeah. Where the sun
just trying to, get centered. Fasting.
You is?
Mm-hmm.
What you doing?
No sugar, no bread.
Okay.
And of course, prayer.
How many times a day?
I'm just at 2, just twice a day, but I'm trying to be more intentional about reading, because I have really fallen off the last, I want to say like the last month. Yeah. I haven't been as consistent, month or 2, really.
What, reading your Bible?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just trying to get more healthy.
Yeah.
I think it's time.
How's the response been?
Man, the response has been
from the
project. My album.
Yeah.
It's been really dope. I can't lie. Yeah. I can't lie. People were streaming it more than I really thought they was gonna do. Opening week. So it's been exciting. I got
my folk in Columbia, man. Mm-hmm. I played it. They said, "Man, who is that?" They said, "Man, y'all in the car vibing." And I said, and I was quiet for a minute. I was like, "Man, crazy." We like, my folk really got that shit on me. And I said, "Tell them that my cousin. That my cousin, man." They're like, "Hey, your cousin said, man, my cousin." I was just with her yesterday, like on some shit like, you gotta let them know you. I said, I was just with her yesterday. I just called him, man. You want me to call him? I just told her this, you feel me? And then it just was like, man, I come back like what? I just came back from Columbia. And then I just heard my sister tell me, she said, "Man, I put everybody on that music, man." Then I go to up the street and they say, "Man, Tati put me on that song, that girl Who.Is.Ashè." And I said, "Dang, bro,
that's kind of crazy.
It can kind of go around just by you listening to it.
Yeah. You just doing your norm.
Nah, you just with people music,
and it's good music though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, thanks, guys.
That's all. It
run in the family.
Yeah.
It run in the family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. One thing about it, we done met Jackson 5.
The Wiz. Mm-hmm. She was supposed to be Dorothy.
Who?
Your mom.
What?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
I forget the scene, but my mom said it was the scene where she had got out. She already went through like the storm, and she was. I guess she was being told the plan to get her back home. So the song that she sung there, that's the part that got Auntie Barbara the part.
Wow.
But Diana Ross, she just came in and kind of used her, And then she was young too. Auntie Barbara was young.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow. That kind of just pissed me off.
Really?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, cause she tells me she don't really care for Diana Ross too much.
Really?
She didn't really care for her too much. She was a little too much. Wasn't very kind to the new artists coming in. Right. And that's how it went.
That's how it
back in the day. That's how it is.
It was more competitive.
Yeah.
It was a little bit more competitive, I would think.
Yeah.
But I say that to say I'm really sitting across from two
products of
for real.
Our family was in Hollywood, people.
Yeah, I forgot about it.
This is real. This is real life. I'm actually going to start a series on TikTok explaining everything.
Yeah.
I have to do it because it has to be put out there. Have my grandmother has pictures with Gwen Gordy, Berry Gordy's sister.
Yeah.
Founder of Motown.
Yeah.
That's everybody cannot say that, literally.
One thing about it, we ain't gonna speak on it till it's time to speak on it.
No. I think it's perfect.
Okay, you good?
All right.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Daily Break with your favorite cousins. We got Mo Raccs in the building today.
Shout out Raccs.
Raccs!
Yep, we got a great show going on. We're going to get right into it.
Bada bing. Put up, I guess.
I was, what I'm saying? When I talk, I like to, you feel me, actually talk from spirit, you feel me?
Yeah,
so you're very
animated.
When you talk from spirit, you kind of not even worried about what kind of flesh doing.
Yeah.
So you feel me? It's kind of just going with the spirit.
Yeah.
So basically, if you hear what I'm saying,
music.
you ain't got to see what I'm doing. You ain't got to study what I'm doing. You can hear what I'm saying.
That's real.
Yeah.
Like that spirit talk.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But you got to watch your actions.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know.
That's real.
Everybody ain't as tapped in as you. So it's kind of like, it's just respect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But
honor thy neighbor. Everybody. Don't care who they is. So look,
is your mic up, Buff?
I feel like mine. Where it's gonna be at and where it's gonna stay at.
We good, man. We back in this thing.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Look, this is consistency. This episode number 7.
Pop it.
The number of completion, you know what I'm saying? That means if we didn't did it this much, we're gonna keep doing it. You feel what I'm saying?
We
Like,
ain't stopping.
Hey man, y'all start clapping on that one, man. Let's get some going, man. I ain't gonna cap.
The daily Brazil.
I had to come.
That's big.
Hey man.
That's big. That's big.
I'm doing y'all damn thing.
That's big. And for those who don't know, we got a special guest in the building today.
I don't know what that was.
Come on, look.
We had a soundboard.
No lie though. We got a
special guest
artist,
in the house.
Special guest, rapper, singer, man of God, my little brother.
Amen.
Just all around good young nigga, man.
That's right. That's right.
Raccs.
You name it.
Welcome. Welcome.
Give a little intro, man. Just let everybody know, let everybody know who you is and what you standing on, man.
I just stand on one thing about one thing about it, man. It just stay as real as it get, man. I loyalty, honesty.
Mm-hmm.
I just run by them things.
Yeah.
You feel me? You gotta be loyal to. I mean, just be loyal to me. I'm an honest nigga, bro. I just feel like I'm a real deal honest nigga. I feel like I be too honest to others. Feel me? But one thing about it, I got a gift. And if you gonna use your gift in ways to help people, take over people, however, just make sure that you using it.
For good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you using it though, because one thing about it, I haven't got, I gotta start rocking. But think about it, you gotta use it, just use it. You know what I'm saying? It's in you, use it. That's all I say.
For sure.
You feel me?
That's I seen a TikTok today that was like, how could God not bless what you're doing if you're doing what you're doing to help people, to empower people, to like move people forward? Like, you know what I mean? Like motivating, like you said, use your gift. And it's so true. Like just use it and God will bless it. Use it in the right way.
Right.
And God will bless it.
Yeah. You don't need too much worry about what people gonna think about your gift.
Right.
Because, God don't worry about how he gonna bless people. He just do it. Feel me? So, if we got God in all of us, why should we worry about how we gonna bless people?
All right.
Just use your gift.
All right.
And use him. Utilize.
Utilize your gift.
Yes, that's right.
So you feel like your gift is music. You bless others with your,
I feel like
your talents.
My voice.
Through your voice.
I say my voice.
Right. And you chose to use music to kind of push that.
Actually, yeah.
How long you been doing music?
I've been doing music all my life. Actually, like all my life, man.
Where it started from?
Man, it started from the storm. I told the storm. Church, baby boy.
Yeah, that's right. Patrick used to be the only one that'll sing on a dime.
I still
never
do it.
shy, never shy.
I just did it today. It's Sunday today.
Yeah.
What today
I got on my church clothes. Black folks church, man.
Right.
We went there, lasted a couple hours.
You probably didn't get home till 5.
Sunday.
I did. Black folks, we gotta go eat.
Right.
Button up some stuff around the city.
Right.
I said, bro, I ain't changed. We just finna go to work.
Hey, man, you look good, though, man.
You sure do.
I puts it on when I can. I puts it on when I can.
But yeah, though, man, it started then.
Choir boy
Raccs.
Choir boy Raccs.
Right.
Yeah. One thing about it, I was actually just leading with spirit. I didn't know what I was doing. That's probably why I just hopped up and can just do it now. Because I don't be knowing like it ain't me. You feel me? It ain't me. And I can get even deeper to understand the things you doing ain't you. We'll probably get on that later on. But you feel me? It ain't me. You feel me? So kind of forget about me.
Yeah.
And do what's right.
You a deep Nigga, man.
Yes, he is.
You deep.
Super tapped in.
You deep.
Yeah.
You deep.
You gotta be when you find out. I'd have been in a stage where it was like, I feel like it was life. I only want nothing to live for. Like, still trying to do my music, still feeling like, man, you gotta go get that man, but you gotta go get that man. You don't have no fun with no man. You know what I'm saying? From Columbia, bro, you know, and you from Columbia, it's so small. It's a small little environment where it's not a lot of things for you to do.
Right. Productive. Yeah.
Shout out Columbus, man.
Shout out my city. I love my city, and I go back to my city.
They got some shit going on now, though. They trying to clean it up a little bit.
And I be talking to the people that be out there.
The commercials is going crazy on YouTube.
Yeah.
Look, one thing about it, Columbia.
They got white water rafts and they cleaning up downtown.
Yeah.
I've been going
Columbus,
down there.
y'all ain't got no voice out there. You feel me? The right voice.
Columbus got to do right by black people.
You got to do right by black people. You feel like
it look too segregated.
I understand the feeling they got, bro. Like them boys out there crazy. I'm crazy. Everybody out there bit crazy. It's a small environment though, so I understand why y'all going at that type of way, but y'all don't need that. It's always another way in everything. You feel me?
That's true.
In
That's true.
Every situation, like every situation meant for bad, God can make it amazing, beautiful.
Yeah.
In the same situation, it don't change nothing. You feel me? So
that's real.
No, Columbus got some history too, though. It's a whole lot of history from up out of Columbus.
Yeah, that's true.
You got the boy Dallas Austin up out of Columbus.
Kim Porter, Joe,
Wayne Brady. You know what I'm saying? And then it was a couple of, I heard like downtown.
Shoot, our family.
Yeah, for
what
sure.
we talking about?
Nah, one thing about it, I like them folk. I don't even know them a lot, but I like that they made it out of Columbus.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But the thing about it, like, my generation, you still supposed to be here. You feel me? You supposed to be here for my generation. You supposed to be here for the next generation. Making it out of Columbus.
Yeah.
You feel me? Niggas ain't on that.
Yeah.
I feel like you got to really go the right way. And the right way is God's way. You know what I'm saying? No other way. So you finding that way inside you, if you got that gift, if you got that voice, you know what I'm saying? Don't be scared with it. I done been scared with it. You feel me?
So you think they should be more vocal about Columbia? They should be more vocal about where they come from? Is that what you're saying?
More vocal about who they are. Because nobody know who you are but you on the inside. You feel me? So you embrace you a lot. You embrace you every day. That's why I feel like affirmations is one thing that I need to get close to doing.
Right.
You feel me? Like waking up in the morning just telling myself, this shit good, you got it, boy.
Yeah,
shit, you're a God's son, you feel me? You getting things done. You gonna get your mom in a big, you know what I'm saying? Things like that. But instead I kind of let the universe come in first.
What you mean?
Like in ways where
you get up.
You gotta get some money. Damn, but how you gonna get it though? Damn, but you know one thing about it, you go in the other way, scamming, trapping. You done did all type. Like growing up, bro. You know, my big bro. He know I had certain operations going on in elementary. Then my mama beat my ass up.
Not an operation.
I was an operative ass nigga. Shout out Payday. That nigga that Payday tell you. He'll tell you, say that boy Raccs mastermind. You know what I'm saying? Like thing. I feel like if I go the things that I say, you feel me? The things that I say stick for some reason. Like I meet you before I tell you that my name on Raccs. I ain't gonna tell you my name on Raccs anyway.
What you mean?
But I'm gonna tell you I do music. But you feel me? We can run into each other, and I'm just chopping it up like a real, like how I do it in the
right, just like chopping down to earth, regular,
but genuine at the same time. Then boom, I turn on my music. Then you get mad.
Mind blown.
And I'll be like, and I had that happen so much because you understand that this good person, you know what I'm saying, is talented.
Right.
Damn.
So what you doing with it then?
I'm on my spiritual journey right now.
So tell me about the journey. What we got coming up next? What you doing around the city? What's the music like?
Oh man, this spiritual journey got me. Like I asked God not to let me cuss no more on my music.
Come on.
Like, I don't even want to cuss no more on my music.
Wow.
I don't want to bash women. I don't want to.
You didn't
I don't want to talk about. You know what I'm saying?
Said a lot of them sitting right here.
we works in progress.
No, because like one thing about it, why?
Why what?
Why bash? Why talk? Why have any type of negative energy towards any person near you.
What you mean, cussing? You think cussing is negative energy?
Yeah, I feel like it's negative energy.
Why?
Because of what it's like associated with. Like
I don't think cussing is bad. I think cussing is just a form of expression.
And I feel like you don't always need expression.
Well, I feel
and
like
the way you can express things can be
the way you
changed.
express it, yeah.
Right. But I mean,
you work on
because
yourself.
you can cuss, you can have something good happen. You like, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. You gotta understand the words that we be saying sometimes, they done made it to the point where we not even understanding what we saying.
Right.
You feel me?
Like when people be like, on my soul. Well, I would
on God. My mom beat my mom. She hate when I feel sorry, mama. You feel me?
Right.
Why you look up?
Cause I think she'll come out of nowhere. Nigga.
Right. No, she do not like that.
She just
but no, words do have power and they have energy. So it's like we have to have more of a tight rein on our flesh because it may feel like we just expressing ourselves, but our flesh have a mind of its own. Like it's going to die anyway, so it don't care what it do. So just because something make you feel good don't mean that it should be, you know what I mean? Like expressed in that way.
I'm saying, I guess you're right, but I don't think that's just like high on my list right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I don't think cussing is
right.
Because I'm not just
you're not using it to hurt anybody.
Right. Sometimes I do sometimes, but I try to catch myself, but it's just on my list. Like I think everybody has certain things that they deal with that they want to give to God in their own order. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying true. I'm not saying cussing is great, but I'm saying that I got some other stuff. It's on my list.
Right.
But it's a lot of other stuff that
ahead of it. And you can't work on everything at one time.
That I put. So on my journey, I'm gonna cuss.
For sure. But the reason on this journey why I can't cuss, because this journey I'm doing music.
Right. And that's the thing.
Stick.
And listen, Patrick, I had that same thought. I was like, when our music blow up and it's streaming millions and millions and millions of times, am I gonna be comfortable with this being said millions and millions and millions of times? Because that's going to be on me. Like, I'm going to be held accountable for that. Yeah. So that's exactly it.
Right.
Why I stopped cussing, especially in my music.
You got to stop cussing. And then I got to stop cussing around if I'm not doing music. So I can't say I'm trying to stop cussing in my music. And he helped me.
Right.
Because my music is something that I can just talk. You talking to God all day.
I just think cussing, like, nigga waited so long to cuss.
We was cussing when we was kids. We didn't wait long at all.
And now it's like,
y'all remember that treaty y'all made, bro?
Huh?
Oh, no, it wasn't y'all.
Nah, listen.
I'm at the stage now where I slip up and cuss around my mom, and sometimes I'm like, damn, mom, my bad.
My mom didn't hurt me cuss people out.
You say, damn, mom, my bad?
Yeah. But I'm like, my bad. But sometimes, I cuss. I'm like, dang, I'm to the point now where I
cuss around Auntie Pat.
Yeah.
I didn't heard it.
Yeah.
But the Bible also says fresh water and salt water can't come out the same spring. So that's another reason why I feel like we should be careful
basically
about
saying good and bad can't come out the same mouth.
Exactly.
Facts.
So, it's just something to think about. Use your mouth for productive things. The Bible also says.
So I done had the pleasure and opportunity to go to a couple of your shows. And you got something that's out there that's called the Raccs effect. What is
man?
Explain the Raccs effect.
Man, bro, shout out Notes first though, man.
Shout out Keynotes.
Keynotes.
It ain't a beat without them keynotes.
You know that's me.
Hey, man.
You know that's me.
I know.
There ain't no beat without no keynotes.
Yeah, you did the accent and everything.
Nah.
I gave him a name.
The Raccs effect.
Oh, did you? I didn't know that.
The Raccs effect came out of that boy mouth, that banana peel mouth. You gonna hate I said that on this, but you feel me? It came out of, you feel me? He said the Raccs effect. Because every time I play my music, like folks in the club, they'll be jamming to everybody else's music. You know, you got folks who make music for the club and they'll make music that I love all music. I don't judge nobody's music. Right. You feel me? So it's just like I'm always listening to what people say.
Right.
You feel me? And how they trying to attract people towards them. That's just me in the club. So you feel me? And you got people who gonna attract people to make them dance, throw their hands up, hands in the air, check your ass, all the up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But every time I get up on the stage and get to rapping, bro, them folks just staring.
Wow.
Them folks just
like in the end,
like them folks just ain't even like.
Wow.
They like, what the fuck, man? What the hell? You feel
Wow.
me?
You really be out your body though when you be performing.
Chills.
You be out your body when you be performing though.
Mm.
Like I feel like I done seen you do some stuff and it looked like you rehearsed it, but I know damn well you ain't rehearsed
wow.
it. But it looked rehearsed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then he'll get off the stage and we'll be talking. He'll be like, damn, I did that. Like the only thing I think you know you do is when you jump off the stage.
Nah, for sure.
I gotta make sure you make that jump.
I gotta make sure you don't fall. Guys, to make sure you got. Before you think about the music entertainment thing, don't think about jumping on those stages. You don't know you got to make that fall.
Hey, Rod Wave at concert falling off.
He couldn't help that fall.
Somebody should have told him not to do that.
Nah, he couldn't. He jumped out the stage.
Nah, like in his shows.
Yeah, bro.
No. He fell. But I'm talking about like he do something like he like fall off a building or something.
Oh yeah,
and he land in something. Or like something soft.
Oh yeah, that was on the. That was definitely green screen.
Yeah, falling off the stage, and that you can't have.
But now for sure though, man, the Raccs, but then they just be stunned. They just staring at me. So I'm like, yeah. So then I be like, I don't think I'm getting claps every time you gonna get some clap. I feel like you gonna get clap because it's that type of venue where you get them type of clap. But I'm also taking it as they like my music. You doing like the small. You doing like clubs. You getting your name up. I'm doing clubs. One thing about it, just clubs that fuck with me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. You fuck with me.
You my DJ around the city.
Oh, all the DJ around the city. Yeah, I lock in with all the DJs.
Move against emotion round.
Yeah, I don't really.
For sure.
I mean, I lock in with artists, but it's just like one thing about it. I want to lock into people to get my music heard.
Push it, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if the people don't even do nothing with music, I'm locking with you. You feel me?
Yeah.
We gonna lock in together, not even doing music, but we still gonna be able to work and help on each other. Whatever you do, I'm gonna help you. Whatever you feel me? I'm doing music for the rest of my life.
What's up, you guys? This message is brought to you by me because we ain't got no sponsors yet. Anyway, I just wanted to remind you that my album, The Art of Healing, is officially available on all streaming platforms. So if you're in the mood for some great vibes and some great music, head on over to wherever you stream music and look up Who.Is.Ashè, The Art of Healing, and get you some healing. All right, let's get back to the show.
I feel like that's what I'm doing.
How old are you?
24.
And you?
29.
Who was your music influence growing up?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson hit every damn era.
Every
My
generation.
kids know about Michael Jackson.
That's crazy. That's like what you call a timeless artist.
Okay.
Timeless.
That Michael Jackson is crazy. Yeah. So Mike is your influence. Who was yours growing up?
I mean, Amy Winehouse, India.Arie, my mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely my mom. Definitely high energy. Yeah. Without a doubt.
High energy, shout out.
What? No cap. Auntie Barbara was in some. Hey,
bro, they said they opened up for they were on the show when Michael Jackson did the moonwalk at Motown.
The Motown 25.
Motown 25.
They were there.
Soul Train
with the
Awards.
barge.
When they came to Motown, were just kids off the street. But it's true. And here are two of the hottest and most exciting groups on the horizon today. DeBarge and High Energy.
They performed with DeBarge.
He kind of.
Hey man, y'all forgot about it.
There's some stories.
Can we start there? Can we start there? Come one thing about it, can we start there?
They really ain't forget because me and my mom was talking about it, and she said that like your mom and them like they walked away from it.
They did.
Because it was like
my mom definitely did. She said specifically God told her to leave.
Yeah, it was.
And she saw a bunch of people like dying around her, and she was like, "I got to be obedient to what God is telling me." But people were literally blowing up her line. Even after she left Motown, she was doing commercials.
She was jingles.
She did jingles for like
she was on
Fighting Temptations. She did she sung for the Olympics when they came to Atlanta.
Oh, for real?
She did different jingles. Yeah. And she said the only reason she stopped doing stuff like that when she moved here was because some other lady who was also a singer who was well known at the time was like extremely depressed because nobody was calling her anymore when my mom moved here. So my mom was like, I'm not gonna have that blood on my hands if this lady do something to herself. So I'm gonna just back out.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, so it's not like they were forgotten about by any means. They walked away, and
y'all nigga forgot about her.
That takes a lot to do that. It takes a lot.
It do, because like we have seen like the home videos of my mom in the jacuzzi.
Right.
She just brought us Lennox.
On tour.
She just brought us. That was in Lennox.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Because I showed she hate when I be showing Madison them.
They gotta know
that Black Crows
they
video
have
on
to
YouTube.
know. Your grandmother was famous.
She was
yes.
famous, yo.
And my mom said she was pregnant with me when they was on tour.
She was pregnant with Reddy.
So somebody lying.
Somebody is.
Maybe they was on tour longer than we thought. Maybe. Because she said she was pregnant with me. That she quit the tour.
When they was with the Black Crows.
Yeah, with the Black Crows. Mm-hmm. And that song they did with them was one of their biggest songs.
Remedy.
Yeah. That was one of the biggest songs.
Yeah.
So I remember when I was in high school, there's a guy, one of my friends, shout out to you, Nick. He was an amazing guitarist. And he was like, yeah, I just love the Black Crows. I was like, yeah, my mom performed with them. He ain't never looked at me the same since. He was like, what did you just say to me?
Yeah, like they still get played in bars for real. You go to the right bar.
Right.
You go to one that got wood panel and smell like Marlboro lights in there.
Why you change your voice?
Right. That's funny.
I need to. I'm on my Steve Harvey shit today.
But it's real. Like, we have a lot of deep history in our family. Like Stevie Wonder, the Jacksons, like the Gordys were all personal friends of our family.
Yeah. I heard, I don't know if it's true or whatever, but Elder Bar stayed at grandma's house, in the basement.
That's what they say. That's what they say.
In the basement or something like that.
I heard a funny story about Auntie Crellin when she was first meeting Stevie Wonder. She was like, I want you to read these poems I wrote. She said.
But they say Stevie Wonder can see, bro.
That's what they be saying. I don't know.
They say he be saying courtside, and when the ball comes his way, he be going.
He can probably hear it though.
He be going like this, moving his head.
He can probably hear it though.
They say Stevie can see, bro.
One thing about it, I love the blind, bro. We ain't gonna do this on this one.
Nobody's dissing the blind.
No,
nobody's dissing the blind. Eminem did. Eminem just did in his latest album.
His daughter.
Eminem, he needs to go and sit down somewhere, man.
He know what he doing.
He really got the best diss tracks in the world.
I mean,
cleaning out my closet.
It's a classic. It is.
But
dissing his own mama.
What you call said, Bun B said he used his mom to fuel that fire. And Bun B was like, I bet you ain't nobody living better than Eminem mama right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of like you just
caught on to some good marketing that.
No, you don't know, bro, being a parent and being a child, you forget. I don't know what I'm doing either.
Right. It's your first time living too.
It's my first time too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I look at my parents now and I'm like, okay, y'all was 30 when I was this age. How y'all was living? Y'all was going through.
Right.
And we was acting like not even knowing the shit y'all going through behind closed doors, that I'm going through right now as a parent. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of, you look back on that and you kind of.
And then take into account the social climate, the things like Black people were going through when they were kids, the things their parents went through that they, our parents had a rough childhood.
Yeah.
It's amazing that they came out.
They grew up in that kind of transition. Cause that's one thing my dad was saying, before he passed, he was like, I want to go back to the country. I want to go back to where I was raised. I want to get back to where I was at. Because he just felt that's just what he felt in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? So it's being a parent, bro, you never know. So you use all of that to fuel what you got. You use that negative energy to fuel what you got, but he reached back and took care of what he knew he had to take care of. He made amends to what broken him.
He healed.
You know what I'm saying? And through that healing, he still was able to bless his mother before she passed. She was able to see it.
Right.
So just take time out and thank the people that's around. You don't never know when they're gonna be gone. You know what I'm saying? And even if
give grace.
And give grace because
the truth of it is if God were to judge us the way we judge other people, none of us measure up.
No.
That's just the point blank period.
Right.
So I know it's hard when people have hurt you or when your parents have disappointed you, but it's like God is measuring us all on the same scale. So none of us have walked a perfect life. None of us. You know what I mean? He's given us certain responsibilities, and I'm sure we all haven't made the right decisions at every turn. So it's like I've learned to give my parents grace, my dad especially. And, it's healed me in the process.
For sure.
So,
For sure. And it's good
a
that
win-win.
you're doing it now before you have kids, because it is going to make that journey a little easier. You know what I'm saying? Raccs.
What it do?
Who you what's an artist you want to work with that's in the game? Like a dream feature.
Man, Rod Wave.
That would be dope.
Yeah.
That will be dope because it's gonna happen.
I got on Rod Wave. Wait, that's crazy. That's crazy. But I started listening to Rod Wave like later on. Y'all tried to put me down, but
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was thinking it was too
heartbroken, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you listen to that shit.
Yeah.
Rod Wave got grown folk crying at his concert, man.
He's talented.
Everybody.
But you know what, Patrick? My bad. You know what, Raccs? You know what, Raccs? I feel like in your lane, you are the most talented. And that's honest. Like, I feel like in the lane of music that you make, I feel like when your music makes it to the masses, you are going to be that one, like that hits on everything. For real.
I appreciate that, cuz that's coming from the hardest artist man.
Because you sing too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
That's that Montana. They don't know about Montana.
They don't need to.
They don't know about Montana.
You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about it, we interviewing Raccs. Montana ain't here at all.
Yeah. He here. He here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah.
I wanna
What's up, nigga?
This is an inside joke.
That's that brother shit, man. That's that brother shit. It's crazy, bro. I'm interviewing you low key for real, bro.
That shit hard.
It's really like
y'all
I'm really
progressing, bro.
Y'all
progressing.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it, bro. It's like it's cool, like being able. I interviewed you last time.
Had me almost crying.
It's like I'm interviewing my family. You know what I'm saying? And I'm giving
literally.
We just talking
it's
for
dope.
real.
Nah, for sure. Get to know what you don't know, what you want to know, what you could know. What I'm gonna tell you.
It's like we're making time capsules for where
we had a lot of videotapes. Now we're doing goddamn vlogs.
Right.
Vlogs.
Not vlog, but like tape, you know what I'm saying?
I know
we used
what
to be
you
on them
meant,
tapes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got them tapes, you know what I'm saying? We still got them.
VHS, you mean we got the little tape that you gotta put in the big tape?
Insert the clip of the Black Crows and then the Motown 25.
Yeah.
I might go ahead and do that.
Yeah, go ahead. We don't be capping.
For real.
Shout out Note, bro.
Talk.
He got a mixtape coming out, nigga. I don't be lying.
Shout out Keynotes.
Y'all don't be lying. We don't be lying.
You know, that's Uncle Flowers had a deal too.
Oh, yo, man.
One man show for real.
Man, shout out. Hey, bro. Y'all need a guitarist. Hold on. His hands a little too good. You been choking dogs.
You gonna have to cut that. Peter finna come get us, man.
Gonna get us canceled.
You got some music coming out? You dropping?
Oh yeah, man. I got an album coming out, man.
An album?
Let's go.
Okay, then.
Coming out September 19th, man.
September 19th.
On my daddy's birthday, man.
Okay.
Long live my
Shout
daddy,
out Pop.
man.
Shout out Pop.
Yeah, man. I am a drop, man.
What can we expect? Because I mean, you got, like I said, I feel like your music is, you got like multiple personalities. You know what I'm saying? You sing, you rap, you
hum, you skip, you know all that shit.
You can't sing, or motherfucker skip. But you got, you know what I'm saying? You got a wide range of talents.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So what can we expect from this?
Don't forget the lyricism.
From this project. That's what I was,
now.
And what can we expect from this project, being that you're on a new journey and trying not to cuss and you looking at life through a different lens? What is it? What can we expect?
I want folks, everybody, to when they listen to my music, just get in a. I don't care if you're around folk, man. In your mind, just try to get to a little small place to listen to what I'm saying. Just listen to what I'm saying. That's all I don't want. You feel me? Your bob your head, shake it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
None of that.
Right.
Just sit down and listen. You know what I'm saying?
That's a real artist right there. That's
You
a
got
real
something to say.
artist. Yeah.
Nah, for real. That's all. I hate it so firm, but I'd rather leave it that firm.
Who you got? You got any features? You got anybody that gonna features?
Come on, no features.
No features.
I'm gonna drop like 30 songs, no features.
No 30 songs, no features.
Wow.
How many? What producers you rocking with?
I'm rocking with Nope. I'm rocking with Winnie G. I'm rocking with Yakko. But
how many of them from Columbia? You got any Columbia producers on there?
Yeah, I got Cornbread. Shout out Cornbread.
You got hold on, is it done?
Yeah, all this done.
Okay.
The mixtape done, you feel me? And I'm still working. I still got something that they been done. It been done. Like I can add some. I'm gonna add some new tracks that I just did, but majority of this
and you dropping like Chris Brown,
right?
Chris Brown be dropping them monologues.
You thought about splitting it up and doing a part 1 and part 2, or just like having a follow up right after you drop the first one?
I'd rather leave it just. It may be 30. I said 30 just because I really want to let y'all hear a lot. But it's gonna be
you got a lot you gotta say.
It's gonna be a good little bit of it because I don't drop my music. I got a problem with not dropping my music.
Yeah,
and
you're a hoarder, music hoarder.
Can't let it stay in the phone.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Familiar Spirits.
Y'all ain't never did a song together?
That's the name of the album, huh?
Familiar Spirits is the name of the album.
Okay.
So just so you
Familiar.
So what do you know about Familiar Spirits?
Familiar Spirits. Just you got to understand things that you've been. One thing about it, I try to live. I don't try. I don't say try. I live in the present. I live it day by day. If you worry about the future, you worry about the past, then you worry about you gonna have stress, anxiety, and depression.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the familiar spirit's gonna be in the future and the past. You know what I'm saying? You see yourself in the future cooking rib, pool, party and everything, drinks, beer.
You don't think familiar spirits can be in the present?
I think so.
No, familiar spirit, they happen in the present. Everything happens in the present. But worrying about the future and the present in the past, that's bringing depression, anxiety, stress. And them bringing their own spirits itself comes with a whole, I can't even name it. You know what I'm saying? It's just spilling out the book. Like what it is, Harry Potter book. Just a whole bunch of spilling.
Never read one of them damn books.
Oh yeah, I used to, man.
Shout
out OG. Me and OG stayed on that Harry Potter.
I used to check them out.
Right.
To look like I was smart.
I used to read Twilight. I read
Flip
Twilight.
them damn books, huh?
Twilight. I read
Twilight was big when I was in school.
Yeah.
But yeah, it can most definitely happen in the present. But I know a lot about them, like, cause I beat myself up. I didn't beat myself up enough. I don't beat myself up no more. But I done beat myself up enough to know what I was beating myself up about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where I can fix that. Everything you do in this world is nobody's fault. It's yourself.
Right.
Because everything is you.
That's some real shit.
My understanding of familiar spirits is like when you meet somebody and it feel like you done met them before in a good or bad way, but you ain't never met them before, and then like stuff that they start to do kind of remind you of somebody that you've met before. Because I've had that. Like that's been a thing in my life,
right?
And it's a part of like the spiritual warfare that I've faced.
What about things as in if you would believe that this mic has its own life and is living just as you are? As in things as in the box of cigarettes is living just as you are, or a bag of weed was living. You feel me? Them familiar spirits.
I'm trying to follow you.
No, because
I know these.
No, you got familiar spirits other than human. That's not actually human beings.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
My music is not hitting on the note of actually just people, because we done dealt with people.
Right.
Everybody done dealt with people. Folks done dealt with people.
Right.
But we haven't took time to deal with spirit.
Right. That's true. That's fact.
Not saying things that you catching consciously and you can't catch conscious.
Right.
You feel me? You can't. You ain't on your toes like that. You on toes as a
shit you think about when you get to the house. You be like, what? Have a little flashback, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got a lot to talk about in this album, man.
Yeah.
You said mixtape and album. Which one is it?
I said
clear
album.
it up. You said mixtape too.
Oh, I said no. I said mixtape. I never said notes. Notes dropping the mixtape. Shout out Notes.
Keynotes?
Yeah, call nigga. I don't be lying.
Okay.
I don't know if I was supposed to let them folk know that, but
you asked if we are doing a song together.
Yeah, do y'all have y'all made a song before?
We've been trying, but this one right here, he been slacking on me. I got the song. I know that the song we put out is gonna be so hard. It's gonna be so hard, but he got the beat, the melody, the
y'all
hook.
Already got it.
Yeah.
Oh, what y'all doing?
Listen.
Y'all
talk to your brother, man. Talk to your brother.
One thing about it, I gotta get right with myself I'm on the journey. I'm telling y'all, it's really ain't even about this music, right? It ain't about the music, dog. I love music, I do it, dude, but it's not about the music with me at all. It's my job right now. I'm gonna let y'all know my job right now is to take care of my family. You know what I'm saying?
But you trying to do that through music?
No, I want to take care of my family through love.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Hey man, my music might not make you love me, it might make you like me. I like my music.
Right.
I want to do this through love. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'd rather folks meet me before they meet my music.
I feel what you're saying.
What if people understand you better through your music?
That's
because they feel like you put a lot of love in your music.
Yeah. They can understand me better for sure.
So don't shut the idea of introducing the music first.
I think what he's saying is like he want to make sure his spirit is right.
Yeah.
No, but he veered off into. I got that part.
I went through that same thing. Like it was a period of like I didn't write or anything for like I want to say like 6 to 8 months because I was just like I need to make sure I'm good right now. And like I know I'm gonna get back to making my music like the priority, but I need to make sure like my mind is good, my spirit is good, and
we getting a lot of stuff off our mind as artists. And as an artist, when you get a lot of stuff off your mind, you focused on your picture, your portrait you paint. You ain't really worried about the people, other people's portraits.
Right.
You got to get every part right. You feel me? So that's kind of what you got to do as an artist to come together. This is a picture we make. We can come together and make a portrait after we done though. You feel me? It's art. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Look at art and forget about the sound of music. Just look at art. And then think of, you feel me? Me. I'm art. Yeah, I'm for real though.
It takes a lot. It takes a lot out of you kind of. Oh, I don't know about you, Pat, but it takes a lot to be vulnerable in your music. You know, it does take you having that time with yourself so that you can express yourself in a meaningful way that other people can relate to. Right. So if you're not taking that time to like make sure your spirit is good and your mind is healthy and, you know, that you're leading with love. And then also when we do get famous, you don't want people to be like, yeah, that his music good, but I met him in person and he was
at all.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's majority of the industry right now.
I know, but that's why we called to be different. I said,
that's why it's
God trying to change us before we blow so we can be that difference and not be hypocrites and you ain't gonna hear no Diddy stories.
So when we getting the damn song?
Really, we can
from him.
We can get this. Look, one thing about it, I don't want to waste no more time with things that I know that I got to get done. So we can get the song done regardless. It's just
it's not a priority right now. It'll happen when it's time. I ain't gonna let them forget because it's a tough song.
I ain't gonna cap. Like I lost the beat for real on something.
I'm finna walk out. I'm about to walk up out of here.
It was on my little burner phone, man.
You don't remember where you got the beat from?
Yeah, I mean, it just was in my email, and I don't have access to that email no more. But I got to get in touch with the guy. And I DM the guy, but it's up, and I'm gonna get everything situated, and we're gonna drop. And when we dropped, cause that was one, man.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
one on, bro.
Trust me.
Yeah.
You singing on it? You singing on it?
He's
You singing on it?
I don't know what I'm gonna do yet.
I don't know either.
I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I know it's gonna be hard because
he wanted y'all. You should do one with
Man, hey man, where your brother at, man?
What you mean? Like literally right now?
Bro.
Oh no, he wasn't at home. He was at work, I think.
Shout out, goddamn man, my brother. What his name? Kid?
Yeah, that's Kid.
Man, look, bro. Shout out Secret Place, man. First off on the mixtape, man. Shout out Secret Place, shout it.
On the project?
Man, on the
art,
bro.
The art of healing.
Appreciate that, cause
shout out.
That seems to be like people's favorite right now. Secret
you know
Place.
what?
Why he got on the track like he didn't even care?
Yeah, he be getting on.
He got on the track.
Hop on and hop off.
Nah, he got up on the track like he said.
He just
okay.
right. That's how he do me.
Like you knocking on his door. Come on. That's how you do.
He be like, all right, let me grab this one.
Right. Let me scroll through my millions of bars and bars and bars.
Yeah.
But you know what I've been finding myself listening to? That interlude.
Really?
I swear.
Are you talking about that Just
I
a Love
got
song?
on good things.
Oh,
Rob, do you know that's the one that I said I wasn't going to record, but then when I recorded it, they were like, "This is, I love it."
That's like it take you to your music. Just take you somewhere else.
Yes,
like for you to start it off with Money Trees, it's crazy.
That was my mom's idea. She actually helped me with the track set, the track
list. Can I
list.
please ask you a question?
What's up?
On that Just Another Love song.
Mm-hmm.
Spirit, where did it come from at the beginning? The first, you hit it.
Yeah.
So where did it come from? Where? Which one? This side?
It came from me having an awakening to where I was like, I guess I am moving on. I guess I'm not stuck in the same cycle no more.
Relief.
And it's like I wasn't sure, but it was like I felt it. So it was like uncertainty, but also like, okay, you are moving on. Don't be so hesitant about it. You're not where you used to be.
You talking about how she came in like,
man, shout out Just Another Love song.
How many of those tracks did you do the beat on?
I did Money Trees.
Money Trees, okay.
Yeah. The other two, like Nights Like This and Only Good Things, those were, it wasn't a full beat, it was just a sample that I found. And the last three, Just Another Love Song, Psalm 91. Is it 3? I think just those two I paid for. Or In Secret Place. Okay. I paid for that one. But I added two. Like I had to add the bass to Psalm 91. I had to add a few little things.
I play Psalms 91 every morning. Because my mom told me, she said, read Psalms 91 every morning you wake up.
Wow.
Shout out my mama. So I instead of like me, I be tripping. Like that's why I'm really in the battle. I'm in the battle.
Yeah.
I promise you, Ashley, your music gets me through that battle.
Oh, wow, God is good.
I say as soon as I say it's Psalm 91, because as soon as you come in there, he that dwelleth in the that's what it says. So
yeah. I
wish I can quote the thing.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite. One of my favorite scriptures.
I ain't in my Bible like I need to be.
He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty.
That's Psalms 91?
Mm-hmm.
That's how it starts?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she hit that. Yeah, on the road, early morning. I gotta play that. Yeah. Whenever I feel like I ain't in no right space, I gotta play that.
Wow.
No, I'm dead serious. I don't know if I'm being too honest right now.
No, God is good because, that's how I use my music too. Like, it was a few days after I had released it or maybe before. No, it was after. And I was just like crying out of nowhere. And I was like, girl, just listen to your music. This is why you made it. Yeah. And I did. I felt better. And I was like, I really hope it's helping other people in the same way. Yeah. Because that's really been that's my goal from here on out.
If you coming from a spirit like that, it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
God
saying?
wrote that album, I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he did.
You got a process when you're in the studio? Like, do you prefer like, cause you really can record, you can
straight
really
in. I go straight in, nigga. Straight in. Ain't nobody play that shit.
You be firing it off.
You don't need nobody in the studio with you.
Nobody.
You don't need no entourage.
I don't even need the
engineer.
Engineers love me. I go in there. I ain't gonna get in your job. I'm not telling you your job. I'm gonna let you do you. Right. I'm watching you. Right. I'm already in the honor to be in your You feel me? But telling you, man, if I like something,
right,
I'm gonna be like, hey man, go right here to the lo-fi. Yeah, lo-fi. I'm like, lo-fi. Why you know what lo-fi means? Yeah, man.
Very involved in the process.
I remember I was in my man, long little deal, man. Long little deal, man. Cause
shout out
man,
Ambush
long little deal,
Entertainment,
man.
sure.
So look, I was in that man's studio like a clockwork for real. For real.
Yeah.
I stayed in there for like 3 days. Man, no matter of fact, called my blood. Shay, Yakko, we was in there for like 5 days straight. No sleep. No sleep. No nap. None of that.
Learning all that shit.
Man, one of them days, I mean, not one of them days, but when all them boys gone, man, I promise you, I would go in the studio. I got it on one of my songs. I'm going to drop on the album. I hit the space bar. I run in the booth.
Yeah.
Close the door. You'll hear the door close. Yeah. You hear the headphone cracking it on. By myself, I'm the only one in there.
Right.
It's a little run too. You got to make sure the door closed too, so you don't get nobody.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm slamming. You hear all that.
Should've just got a wireless mic and turn the screen.
Yeah,
that's what.
No. It was like, but why not? Yeah. Why not make it fun? I mean, it's therapy. It's like it's all that.
Yeah, you doing. That kind of that's like amping you up too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I go straight in.
That been working.
Hey, Charles, I go straight in.
I feel like it's more fun when you're doing it by yourself.
Yeah.
It is. For me, it is. Like, that's how I did Wayside a little bit. Like, I would record it by myself, and then the producer would come and you know.
It's so like listening to your music. It's you rap like you perform.
Yes, a lot of energy.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can even hear the chain moving in the thing.
Every song I make,
you can hear you clapping,
rolling loud, rolling stone.
Rolling. Oh, you talking about
rolling the festival, rolling loud.
you
trying to do some Rick James. Performing and rolling loud.
Man, every song I perform like I'm on a big ass stage. I don't give a damn. Millions of fans. And I because that would make my performances so much better because I don't care if it's 3 people in there.
Yeah. Right.
I done did that type of stuff and I didn't. Yeah. Man, I love it's one person that you need to see in every show. It was 2 people.
Hey,
I mean, but that's how it is, though. That's how it is. That's what you call paying your dues.
At one point in time, we were running through the city. Man.
Wow.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna get back out here now. Like it's going on now. So you feel me? Y'all gonna be catching it.
Do you think it's more of and this is a question for both of y'all, do y'all think is the ground game more important than the social media? Like how is it? Like, do your social media got to be intact these days? You know
social media is when you really after that money. You know what I'm saying?
And then, but like, you also got to be.
I think when we're in the city, like, I feel like the groundwork is becoming more important these days. Yeah, and that's where I'm slacking at because I haven't performed, and I need to. And I feel like that's what's gonna make the difference in getting it out there. You already,
hey man, y'all let us know, man. Let us know some spots that's out here. That's some open mics, some jazz bars. You know
not me. Let me know where there's a club at Raccs. Let me know where the club where them niggas got them bottles, some lit, them things going up. I want the whole scent the way it feel like it's bad, just so I can come in there and show y'all why it's so good, man. Right. Why it's so good.
Let us know in the comments because we got to get you back performing. When the last time you performed?
Don't do that.
It's been that long?
Damn. Sound like me.
It's been. I mean, and I've never performed like one of my songs. Like
really,
I've never performed it.
Oh hell no! Y'all get a drop in the comments. We got to get Ashè in front of a crowd and perform this art of healing, or perform some Wayside, or just we got to get her back in the swing of things. She a homebody.
I am.
She a homebody.
Nights like this at a night like this.
I can't perform that one, y'all. I can't do that one. But I do. I need to get on the because this is the city for it. You know what I mean? It wouldn't make sense to not do it. So. We
gotta pop over some. We gotta pop in some place and just take over it. Just what's your slow night?
Right.
Go to a little bar or something. What's your slow night?
Right.
Wednesday. All right. We coming.
Sounds like
Wednesday.
You want to be my manager.
Let's do this thing, man.
You're hired.
Let's do this. We'll go over the contract off of camera.
You're gonna work for free. No, I'm just kidding. But you know, that's how you do it. You keep it all in the family. You know what I'm saying? Because we had a manager before, and he ghosted us. But you know that happens a lot with me because
somebody asked me why you not signed? Why you pushing independent? And have you ever been signed? Y'all or you?
We were signed. We were technically signed. It was a label that claimed to be connected to Sony, Universal, and all of that. But the head of the record label, he got real unprofessional, and he was like cussing us out and stuff like that because he was sending us producers that didn't align with the kind of music that we made. And it was like,
I like how you sound like you got a PR team.
I mean,
he was aligning us with producer that
it didn't fit. It didn't fit, and I'm not gonna just make a song just to make a song. Like I'm not that type of artist. So he didn't understand that. So the manager we had kind of got him together and got us out the contract, and then he ghosted us. So it's kind of just like we've been independent ever since. But I know that God did it that way on purpose, so that nobody exactly. So it's like nobody could take credit for that, but God. It's like. They would have been like, y'all, we did this because
the machine.
The machine. They was trying to get us to sign a 360 deal, talking about
some Birdman.
Yeah, talking about why it's a good thing.
Shout out to Birdman.
And it was just
trying to keep it cool there.
Hey man,
it was too much to be honest. But if the right deal comes along, I might sign. You know, if the right deal comes along, but I'm not with the.
You ain't thirsty for a deal.
Nah, because I know God will make it happen either way.
But with how much time we got?
We overtime.
We over? Shout out to IG, bro. You got anybody want to shout out before we get out of here? Tell them go follow the page. What's the handle?
Follow me on IG, man. Everything one. Moraccs, MORACCS _.
Moraccs. That's Moraccs.
That's right. Man. Be on the lookout for his album dropping September 19th.
Y'all watch the BET Awards?
Yes, unfortunately. Unfortunately,
I ain't watch it, but I heard I seen a few clips.
I watched it.
I seen Donald Glover, Childish Gambino. He
kind of messed up that song.
What song? Oh, the Usher song.
Yeah.
They did a tribute to Usher. Usher might cut off a song, didn't it? Something happened.
I only watched clips on YouTube, so I didn't watch the whole show.
That's my TV now.
Right. I was just thinking about that too. Like,
hey, hold on. Hey, y'all follow me on PSN at Get In With Me. GETI.
I gotta get my shit together, man.
Look, Get In With Me. 4 E's at the end. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get in with me on PSN. We be on that Call of Duty, that Fortnite. We on that Madden. We be on that 2K. You know what I'm saying? We be on that, bro. We be on all that, man.
Be on that shit. I'll promote it, man. It keep niggas in the house. It keep it safe.
I like it. I like it. Y'all stop complaining
man,
about your man playing the game. At least he at home.
Shout out Hits by Enemy,
HBAM. That's the family. Shout out for sure.
Ambush Entertainment, man. Long little deal, long little Big Red, man. Long little man and long little Dylan. You know what I'm saying? Long little Danielle.
Long do it again.
You know what I'm saying? One thing about it, we got to do that because we a family and we lost a lot of family. Man, shout out to folk, man. I love the Daily Break, man. I watch them every guy. They going.
All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in to the Daily Break. We love you. Leave us a comment, y'all. Y'all don't be commenting.
Share, comment.
Leave us a comment. Let us know what you thought about this episode.
How my tattoo look? How about that tattoo look? And then y'all can also tell me how my head tattoo look. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to.
If y'all want to know why I got a tie on, it's because we got a young nigga in the building.
Gotta keep it kosher.
Hey, man,
Survey
24.
says.
All right, y'all. We out, y'all. We out.
Yeah, that's gonna be lit. That's the one.
It's just one of them days, yeah, where the sun falls, no one calls, no sunrise, watch it rain in the morning. Good morning, good morning. It's just one of them days, yeah, where the sun falls, no one calls, no sunrise, watch it rain in the morning. In the morning, good morning.